What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawnyScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawnyScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawnyScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Shawn. Yeah.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Good morning, y'all. We done made it to another Friday. Happy Friday, the entire world, the universe, the planets, the galaxy, everybody. Happy effing Friday. We made it through a week. I don't know what y'all got planned for the weekend, whatever it is. Be safe out there. I got a whole bunch of running around I got to do this weekend. If you hear that in the background, that's my little terrorist, the dog. That's Monty's dog.
That's the protector.
Yeah, that dog wears Monty out, yo. That's a bad dog. No, real talk. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Like, he's untrainable.
There's no such. Caesar, the dog trainer, said there's no such thing.
Trust. They're like that. I think they're breaking down. I think Monty's breaking down, and my mom are taking him to a special trainer. Like, he's got to go to a special trainer. No, I don't know what he's mixed with, but whatever it is, boy.
Oh, so the different temperaments could be throwing it off in the mud. Yeah.
Nice dog, but just a terror. Just his energy levels on 2 billion. Like, I'm like, wow. I said, goodness gracious. And I realized Dino is probably the last dog that I'm gonna have in my life. That I've had a dog every single day of my life, it feels like. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with dogs. I think I'm done with walking dogs. I think I'm done with taking dogs to the groomers.
So we got to get you a new pet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a goldfish because goldfish die fast. Like, you can only have a goldfish for goldfish lifespan is like 3 weeks, and like they're gone. You don't get connected. You don't get attached to the goldfish.
Dorothy, you need a Dorothy. You need an Elmo Dorothy goldfish.
Yeah, a little goldfish that you wanted at the shore or something. You just take it home, and you already know there's gonna be a short-term relationship, no matter how much you don't feed them or feed them.
Fish gonna die regardless.
And I ain't getting no expensive fish
Good morning,
either.
Afro Queen.
What up, Afro Queen? Sorry about the technical difficulties this week. We've been all over the place this week, and I'm gonna warn y'all about next week. Jay's on vacation next week.
So Mike running it all.
And supposedly Jay's going to give me a tutorial on how to run this thing. I don't have confidence that this is going to work out well, y'all. So I'm going to let y'all know off the door.
Into it.
I'm going to let y'all know off the door. Y'all might really be watching this show on my IG Live for 2 hours. It might really be Mimo on the show on IG Live for 2 hours. Now, I don't know. Rodney Berry's smooth with it. Rodney Berry already got it.
He be running his thing. He be doing it.
He runs his own thing.
Come on, Diane. Mike, you got it. You got this.
I've never had to press a button except the link. Like, all I got to do is get to the link. What up, Diane? Good morning. Happy Friday. Right back at you. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Next week could be the train wreck of all train wrecks. But just bear with the team. Bear with the team. At some point, because Jay's been busy the last few days. So at some point this weekend, I got a brunch show Sunday.
Nice.
With Talent, the comedian.
Nice. North Jersey.
In North Jersey, yeah. Okay. So that's a nice early. Oh, brunch comedy shows are just amazing. They're just so perfect.
They be having good food.
You have good food and you get home early. Like, and you feel like you did something, and you did do something. You know, you perform, but you home by like 8 o'clock. That is when you know you in your 50s. That I'm happy that show's gonna be. But then he said there's another show in Philadelphia that night that I might wind up going to, and then we're going Saturday. I'll be in New York. So yeah, I'm trying to act young, but I'm gonna need extra naps. So at some point, Jay got to give me the tutorial on what he got to send me. So other than that, man, how was your night, Jay?
Night was cool. Big Brother. It was a big night for me. It was Big Brother. You know, I love my Big Brother. CBS Big Brother. For those who watch Big Brother, yeah, it's good. It was the first house eviction and all that good stuff. And this season is starting off different because they got, you know, drama. People, contestants getting replaced last second, and because they lied. This guy was on Americans Got Talent. Lied, didn't tell the producers.
Why
So,
he can't be on America's Got Talent?
You can't do two shows. You got a commitment with AG, whatever. You can't be in the house and you doing that. So you just trying to get on TV. So he lied. I guess if he told them the truth, maybe they could have worked something out depending on the dates and when he had to go back because he made it do the next round for that show. So, but either way, they chopped him, got a replacement literally the same day, that night before that the show was going live. And then yesterday, this girl, she had a mental breakdown and had to leave, like her anxiety. That's the first time that ever happened. Yeah,
too much pressure in that house.
That mental aspect is real. So now that she walked off, so that threw everything off yesterday. It was good though. I love Big Brother. I watch it.
I don't understand why Big Brother. I don't understand why Big Brother's producers wouldn't want somebody who's on America's Got Talent for the cross promotion and the storyline. Like the storyline would have been crazy every time he went on there. The first thing they would have mentioned is this guy's now on Big Brother. Like that would have been a whole storyline for both shows.
Well, Big Brother, your commitment is supposed to be 3 months in the house. So that's your goal, is to make it to the end and win that 700.
So nobody can leave the house at all.
You can't leave the house. You're
for
stuck
3 months.
In there.
That's crazy.
You don't have your phone. You don't know what's going on in the world. You have no idea of anything.
So if you got family, you can't contact your family for 3 months?
No. There's no contacting. It's none of that. Nothing.
Why wouldn't they want you to contact your family for 3 months?
Because your family going to tell you what's going on in the house. You're going to drop clues.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not built for that. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how much money you win. How much money do you win?
You can win $750,000.
750,000?
Yeah.
They didn't even crack $1 million. Like they who came up with that number? 750,000.
It used to be 500,000, so they upped it.
Who came up with this? It's always $1 million.
No, 750. It was 500. Now it's 750.
Oh nah. I mean, everybody needs $750,000. That's a good lick right there to get $750,000. But then you got to be away from the entire world for 3 months.
3 months, just you and your 16 or 15 other house guests, 16 total people.
So there has to be a whole bunch of activity going on between those because they all in their 20s, right? They don't have nobody in their 30s and stuff.
No, it's usually one old guy. Like this is always a black dude. He's the old dude this year. He's like 47. Not that he's old, but older than everybody else. He's a DJ in Chicago. But yeah, he's the old dude for the show. And then it's actually a 41-year-old girl too, though. But the rest of them are like in their 20s and 30s.
So they must be wilding in that house. I've only watched it the first season. I watched some of it. Jay Black, the shirt is fire. Yep.
Thank you, Tam. But yeah, you said Big Brother. It's interesting to watch it, to follow along, and to see how it goes because they look for any reason to vote you out. You got to be able to play that social game. You got to be able to get along with people, yet be able to lie, be conniving, and backstabbing, and no blood on your hands. And you got to be good at competitions.
Oh, and they got to do competitions.
Absolutely, you got to be agile, good on your feet, good with numbers. It's all a competition. Everything. That's why I like it. Like I feel like I could do that. I feel like I could do Big Brother. I swear I feel like I could do Big Brother. I do. Because I can lie with the best of them. I can make you feel comfortable. I can play right along like I can.
Yeah, can you still do the competition? Because I don't know what type of competition they're doing.
Yeah, it'd be silly competitions. Nothing that's like too. I mean, the physical ones probably not. Probably wouldn't make it in some of those because you got to be. I don't know how long I can hold myself up on this platform, but I couldn't do it for 2 hours. I couldn't hold myself up. You know what I mean? My arms, like your
2
body weight up.
hours.
Well, it depends. If the person next to you can keep going, you thinking 15, doing something 15 minutes. I can't, let alone somebody 45 minutes. So I knew I probably wouldn't do good with some of those.
I had to do the pull-ups, and my trainer used to make me hang like that.
Don't
Dog,
laugh at me.
7 minutes is torture. Like 7 minutes of
Yeah.
hanging there is your arms start getting the burning sensation and the
Yup.
tingling, and you
And
like,
you gotta
yeah, this ain't worth it.
outlast. You gotta outlast. So Big Brother is real. Matter of fact, me, you, Rodney, Eagle, Rodney Perry. Good morning, Rodney. Rodney can do it too. All of us, we can go on Big Brother. Let's do it.
That show would never be the same.
We could be an alliance. We act like we don't know each other like that.
It would be such a racial divide in that house. Like, we'd make it so racial off the door. Like, it would be a race war from the minute we walked in there. We already know what sides. Like, we can front all we want, like we don't know each other. But they gonna get it at a certain point. They like, I don't know.
Lies and backstabbing. Yes, Tam, I could do it. I could do Big Brother. I make it feel comfortable. But you gotta like do dishes and stuff. You can't be nasty, then you'll be a target if you ain't,
So you gotta
if you ain't doing your part within the house, like washing dishes or cleaning up or vacuuming and all that type of stuff. So you gotta play your part. And that's the part that I struggle probably with. I ain't washing y'all stuff, and but
let me all right, hold up. We talking about Big Brother. Happy Friday. This is Jay Black's passion. This TV show Big Brother is one of his passions. Jay Black I always lie. I don't lie. I always say Jay Black doesn't like to diversify, but little does he know his TV watching is very diversified. Because he'll love watching Martin reruns, but he'll also watch Jeopardy. Like, those two really don't go together. Jeopardy and Martin don't go together. Then he'll watch Wheel of Fortune.
Well, I like to root for people that look like me. And it usually is always one person on Wheel of Fortune. It is. It's always just the one. They got it in a rotation. Like it's a requirement. They got to have one minority or
one minority that you got to. So what if there's no black people on it? You don't watch Wheel of Fortune?
I honestly, I don't.
You don't watch?
Well, wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that out loud.
But when you watch Jeopardy, there tons of times there's no black people on Jeopardy.
Well, honestly, it depends on what the female looks like. So if I can find someone that's potentially easier on the eyes, I root for that person if there's no one that look like me.
That is hilarious. Jay Black just almost admitted that he waits to see if there's a light-skinned chick that's on Jeopardy that he can root for.
Shut up. That's stupid. Yeah. So that was my moment.
So that's his moment. So Jay Black really believes he can be on Big Brother.
I really could.
Because of being able to make people lie.
I have a sparkling personality.
You do, and you are definitely a conniver. You are definitely a conniver.
You took it too far with the conniver.
Hey, I'm not gonna say I've seen you in action. I'm just gonna say I've seen you in action. I'm just saying, I see the conversation.
Give the gab.
Give the gab. He would probably wind up being a leader of one of the alliances. Mm-hmm. He just wouldn't be part of it. He would probably wind up running one of the alliances.
No, you can't. That's the target too. You can't be the leader of it. You have to somehow play low key a little, right? And let them believe that there's other people are leading it, but you're truly the one leading it.
Exactly.
It's very strategic because you get a target on you back then. But then, oh man, you playing a great game. We got to get him out. No, you got to fly just under the radar and do just enough.
Yeah,
it's a balance.
So you got to make them feel like you're super naive. And that basically you'll do anything for the team, but you ain't got no suggestions on how to win nothing.
No, I want to know, hey, what's on your mind? What you thinking? I got to get you to say it.
Yeah. What are your ideas and suggestions?
And then I'm gonna ease my thoughts on yours and like, no, but I think.
And he said I wasn't a conniver.
But yeah, that was Big Brother last night. It's fun. Try to watch it. I'm trying to just try. Comes on 3 nights a week.
Oh man, Mo,
just such a DVR.
I can't. I don't know. I just can't. I don't have the stamina. Like when I start watching this stuff, like I actually start watching, then I'll watch for a little while, and then I'll get into it. Then I'll forget what day it comes on. I'm like, whatever. Big Brother's summertime, that's real smart on their end that they do it during the summertime. They already know.
Nah, Tam talking trash about the light skin thing that you said that I didn't say. I just said someone that's easy on the eyes. Because when you say no one that looks like us, then the next person to root for is someone that's easy on the eyes. That's just how my mind works.
Jay Black literally says he won't watch Wheel of Fortune unless a black person is on it. That is so funny.
Nah, I just like the root.
You just can't enjoy the game. You can't enjoy
It ain't
trying to do
quite
the puzzles.
it ain't quite the same. It ain't like I got to be in the competition of it all and rooting and I don't know. It's just different. It's different, man. It's hard to explain. It's nothing personal at all. It's just fun for me. I don't want you thinking something that it ain't true, but
Let me tell you what terrifies me about Wheel of Fortune. This is what terrifies me about Wheel of Fortune. And this happened, and I've seen it happen. There's only one letter that has yet to be turned. The whole puzzle is there except for one letter.
And you still don't know it.
And the person still doesn't know it. That would be my top 5 nightmares. Is there's only one letter, and I still don't know the puzzle.
No, that's hard to do. It's hard not to do, rather.
I've seen it. I've seen people on Wheel of Fortune and Pat Sajak is sitting there looking like the whole puzzle is there.
What up, Nikki? Nikki.
I had a person that was so good at playing Wheel of Fortune that when they was Wheel of Fortune obviously was a board game back in the day. If I called the person, this is before FaceTime, this is before all that. This is you call it on your house phone. And I was playing, if there was like 3 letters on there that this person could get the puzzle, was so irritating, dog.
Yeah,
it was like 3 letters, and the person could literally say the phrase. It was like the phrase. I don't know. The bird flew into the bird's nest, and the only thing that was there was an R.
And you just got the clue. The clue is a big piece too.
But anyway, that's Jay Black's night. That's his TV watching habits.
That was my TV night.
Jeopardy, Martin, Big Brother, Wheel of Fortune, if there are black people on it.
I know it sounds crazy. I know. I do. It sounds but it's
like, do you watch America's Got Talent? Because one of my favorite shows is America's Got Talent.
Nah, that's not my type of show.
Yeah, I like that show. I like it a lot more than Is American Idol even on it? It's still on?
American Idol still come on. I mean, I don't watch that no more either. That hasn't been the same for years.
I like America's Got Talent because of all the different stuff. It's just not singing. So you can have comedians going there. You can have all types of magicians and stuff like that. And I like the crowd and everything. I can watch, but I still don't watch it on a regular. Like, I don't watch anything on TV on a regular except sports. That is really bad now I think about it.
Wow. So you got nothing that you...
There's no program that's got me.
Like on your DVR, you ain't got like Basketball Wives, Teen Moms, or...
No, definitely not Teen Moms.
I'm trying to think my DVR be packed.
The only thing that I watch is things that I can stream if I miss it, because I never use my DVR. My DVR, whatever's on there is because of the family, because I've never even recorded anything on the DVR. I watch like Snowfall. Like Snowfall ain't been on for a minute now. I don't know if they got a new season.
They probably taping right now.
And they got Ask Saul, this show about this lawyer who's like a con man type of lawyer, but it's super dope. That's coming on. Like, I watch those shows.
Those type shows. No,
I watch American Me.
Yeah, Nikki watch Big Brother because Paloma, she's the one that had that mental breakdown.
Paloma?
She's a dope little chick.
Paloma had a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Like, this is serious. Like, this is
her anxiety, mental health is real.
I mean, I know it's real,
but she wasn't getting any sleep, and then exhaustion hit her. You know, your brain starts saying, when your brain is a powerful thing, it starts telling you need to do this or you got to get out or whatever, you start freaking out. So she had a mental, situation, and she left.
I know they milked that storyline.
They actually tried not to, but they had to play it out because no one has ever left the house like that.
Afro Queen said, have you ever seen the Challenge USA?
Yes, with a lot of the Big Brother cast on there, Love Island cast. Basically, it's like the challenge, and it got different. Yes, yes.
Dude really knows this shit.
yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
I'm invested. I didn't like the first episode, Afro Queen, but last one, I'm back into it again because it's still a competition, and I'm still rooting for Tiffany from Big Brother and my Big Brother cast, all those people. But yeah, it's all good. And Tiffany wanted to come on the show, but I decided not to because Mike was talking trash about Big Brother, so I just backed out of having her on.
Why? I
Because
don't.
you're gonna be disrespectful saying that it's fake because you don't believe in this stuff. So I ain't want you messing with her. Like she seemed like a cool person.
Nah, I think that would be dope to actually have somebody on. If that's what y'all into, I mean, we still gonna joke. We joke about everything, but there's gonna be jokes. But I understand why you wouldn't just bring Tiffany on. Yeah, yes, Afro, that's good too. Yeah. I was trying to find out. I was trying to find a clip. Oh no, this is the white lady tripping. So so Jay, you weren't the only one who had a problem with Ray J's tattoo.
Really? Who did? You send it to me?
You know
Can
who
I
else?
play it?
You know who else had a problem with Ray J's
Brandy?
tattoo?
Who?
Brandy.
Brandy did? I was about to say, was it Brandy? Like she said it's taking too far, bro.
Brandy was like, "What are you doing?" So I guess whatever tattoo artist did it, Ray J got interviewed by TMZ, and Ray J said it takes like 2 years to get booked for this tattoo artist. Like it's like a 2-year waiting list for this. I guess this tattoo artist is the dopest of the dope.
Mm-hmm.
So Ray J has a whole plan for his leg. Pause. I don't even know. I feel funny even saying it. He has a whole plan for his tattoos on his leg. So I guess it's going to be a family. I take it as it's going to be some type of family thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, yeah, Brandy didn't like it either. Brandy didn't understand why her eyes had to be bloodshot red. But that is like a trait that the tattoo artist does in his tattoos. For some reason,
one of his things. Okay.
that's one of his things, making your eyes,
okay.
making your eyes bloodshot red. I think it's a little devilish. I don't know the guy. So, but yeah, we weren't the only ones. Like we were on the right pattern because even Brandy got freaked out with the whole tattoo.
That's funny.
Brandy's not even 100%. I still don't know why he put the big thing on her forehead.
With the best friends?
Yeah, I don't, but it just doesn't look, it looks ugly. Like, what was I think if just her face, she has a pretty face. I don't understand why he ruined it with all the tats. It was almost like it turned her face into graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a big fan.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't a big fan. I think just the face. I mean, it still would have been kind of. I don't know why we thought it was weird.
That dude, he's that dope, and people like him.
Is that what?
You said that tattoo artist is that good that everybody, invested
Supposedly,
in to get a tattoo.
He got a 2-year waiting list. Monty got some tattoos that the money that they be charging is outrageous. Like I always wanted a tattoo, but I didn't feel like, first of all, I don't have the patience to sit around and have somebody draw on me. Then, well, it really wasn't the money, but sometimes it's the money too. Because if I got one, I wouldn't get one. I'd wind up getting a whole sleeve, and
while he was there, so you would want the bloodshot eyes.
No, I don't want the bloodshot eyes because everybody would take that differently from me. Like Brandy, they're like, Mike got a tattoo of his face, and he was drunk when he got it. How you know? His eyes was red. What?
It was a real photo.
It was the tattoo. The tattoo artist decided. I thought, oh, what was that in the background? Okay, we ain't have no problems on YouTube today. All right. I always wanted a tattoo, but I ain't get it. And let me see what else I can scroll and find and talk about. LeBron James got in trouble. He said something slick about the country not getting Brittany Griner out. Then he had to come back and he didn't apologize, but LeBron basically said he was not trying to diss this wonderful country.
So we want LeBron to speak up because he's that dude. He has that platform. He's supposed to rep for us. And then when he does speak up and offends some people, now he has to somewhat apologize.
Yeah, he had to walk it back a bit. Yeah, we're hypocrites. You know we are. We're a bunch of hypocrites. We wanted Colin Kaepernick to stand up, well, kneel down, and then we turned on him. I be trying to tell y'all all the time. Y'all be out here trying to be leaders, and leaders don't get appreciated till after they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no. I don't want to be the captain of like Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter used to, with the Yankees, would always catch hell for being the captain. They like, he's really not that good, but he was the captain. So he caught hell because he had to be the leader of the team. Nah, I'm good. Like, you be a quarterback. Go ahead, you can knock yourself out. Jalen Hurts, have a good time being a quarterback in Philly. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. Yeah, because y'all don't appreciate people. People do work and y'all don't appreciate it. Like I heard somebody complain at Colin Kaepernick. They were like, I was actually doing a sports podcast, and a person said, and a friend of mine, so this is not, I'm not saying this maliciously, was like, that's funny how Colin Kaepernick said he was treated like a slave, and NFL combines was like a slave trade. But guess who wants to be back in the NFL? So I guess that means you want to be a slave again. I said, damn.
If it's that bad, what do you want to be here for?
Damn.
Boy, no. I guess it's the way you look at it.
I mean, you got a point, but I'm like, dog, he did give up his whole dream trying to do something, and then we turned it back. I get it.
But LeBron, we need LeBron to continue to speak up. We look for him for that. And he's at a point where he got so much money now with his 19-year career. And I mean, yeah, his money is good. But so he can afford to speak up on that Kanye side of things. Just go ahead. Who cares? Y'all good.
The only problem with LeBron is that LeBron wants to
A
own
rich
an
slave. He was a rich slave.
LeBron wants to own an NBA team.
Okay.
So he doesn't want to.
He can't. Okay. Yeah. You can't ruffle the white folk feather.
Yeah.
See, but there you go again, bowing down to the WT. And he said, well, we got to do that. Them. Some people rather.
I think everybody thinks once you become a billionaire, you can say whatever you want. And you can say whatever you want no matter how much money you got. It just depends on what plans you got coming up in your life. Like, what is the next step in your life that you're trying to take? Like, Kanye right now can say whatever he wants because Kanye basically is like, this is what I'm going to do. But I ain't part of a league.
Yeah, if you're trying to do something, you got to be balanced because you can't be offensive to anybody and think that somebody going to want to work with you. So you got to play the game.
No, the older I get, the more I realize Michael Jordan might have been right when he said Republicans buy sneakers too, and never took any sides. As bad as that is, and that is such a bad thing to say, the older I get, the more I'm like, I see what Michael Jordan was talking about. Because you damned if you do and damned if you don't. If you speak up, you could get your whole brand tarnished, and but like you said, if LeBron speaks up, like even when he said things about China, he had to walk that back because the NBA makes so much money from China. Adam Silver was like, "Whoa, homie,
easy. We can't be having them upset. We need them dollars."
You see how big Kobe Bryant still is in China right now? Kobe Bryant is still one of the biggest stars in China right now. Even after his passing, probably bigger because of his passing, and rest in peace. But unfortunately, sometimes you get bigger in your passing. But man, listen, that's why I just mind my business. I talk a little, we talk a little trash here.
It's sad that you can't do what you want to do and speak the way you want to speak because you could piss off some people that now they won't do a deal with you on this side because they feel like this is how you truly think and believe on. I mean, I don't know. I'm from the mindset of be able to speak your true thoughts. And that you shouldn't be penalized for speaking your true thoughts, but I guess the sensitive aspect of the world, you can't.
I mean, you can. I'm just saying. Sometimes
Trump ain't never care about nobody else's feelings but his. Nope. Trump will say what he wants. To this day, all is going on. He still got his millions and legions of supporters. Like, we about to get you back in his White House, no matter what they say. Ever since he said I can go outside and shoot somebody and still win.
And still win.
Still whatever. That's crazy. But his mindset is, I don't care what y'all think. No, I'm gonna just tell you to your face. Nope, that ain't true. And just keep it pushing. No, we gotta be nervous. Nah, man, they did this. I'm going to resign. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. No, you gotta get 0 Fs, as they say, and just keep it pushing.
Donald Trump has a documentary that is on. I don't know where's it streaming on, and I saw the commercial for it. I'm not gonna watch it, but damn, it does look good. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a documentary of his life.
Yeah, it's like I saw the trailer for it, and maybe I should watch it. Maybe I should.
It just came out because of his ex-wife passing away.
It was actually came out before his ex-wife passed away. It was out there. I could have sworn Stacey said it was on something else. I could have sworn it was on Paramount Plus. I could have sworn the trailer said Paramount Plus, but the trailer looks good. And I ain't no Donald Trump fan, but if a trailer looks good, like, listen, Jay Black saw a trailer for Omarion. I said he gonna bring up this Omarion. B2K saga. Okay.
The trailer got me. But go ahead.
Jay Black said that trailer had him hyped.
I didn't say hype. I said had me wanting to watch it. That was it.
You said hyped.
I ain't say no B2K had me hyped. I said it was our era and I wanted to watch it.
So yeah, Donald Trump had me a little hyped. Like the trailer had me a little hyped because you kind of want. First of all, he's gonna lie to you.
I love a good documentary.
Yeah, I love a good documentary, but I can't support his documentary. But I think see, a lot of people don't watch Fox News, and I think that's dumb. I think you should watch Fox News because how are you supposed to know what it is that you're gonna be mad about?
It gets irritating when you watch it too long now.
It does.
Watching Fox News, it really gets you irritated because you know it's BS. Like, that's not true. That's not even an angle. That's wrong. And so you get out of it after a while. But I get what you're saying and watch it for a little bit just to know what they're saying.
Yeah, because you need to know what the other team is doing. And unfortunately, I said the other team because it's not supposed to be teams, but that's what it's turned into. It's turned into two political teams, and we treat it like a sports event. But the Donald Trump documentary did look. I don't know. Is it supporting it just by streaming it? Does he make more money?
You're supporting it now by talking about it because now you making somebody interested. They want to go. I was thinking that the whole time. So just by you mentioning it, it's like, I think it's Paramount. I think it's this. So it's like, let's see where it's at. Let me see what this trailer looks like. Oh yeah, it's not bad. It can't hurt.
It can't hurt.
The BT trailer got me too. Yeah, okay, Afro Queen. I don't know about the 2-part. I didn't say it got me. I just said I was.
Yeah, exactly. Afro Queen. You heard him say he got hyped. He said, "Yo, that trailer had me hyped." I saw the Donald Trump thing on Discovery.
Now we know where it's at.
It's funny and scary at the same time. So, what was your ratings on the Donald Trump documentary on Discovery Plus that we just plugged? Sorry,
it was funny and scary at the same time because Trump don't care. He gonna do and say what he want, and his peoples ain't going nowhere. There's nothing that you can do to shake his people. His supporters are his supporters. Period. If he can run, he got a great chance of winning.
I think it would have been better if we would have got Obama for one term, and then he would have came back like a few years later and won again, because once he did the 8 years back to back, he's gone forever. Like you can't run again. Like it's over. We can never have him back. What was that? Yes, I am an interested person.
Start searching Trump trailer.
No, but it's America. Y'all do have to understand that we can't just be in America and use our freedom simply when it's convenient for us. It's America. Like you have the right to make a documentary and watch it, and not watch it simply because I'm sure there's a racist somewhere that watched the documentary on Obama or watched the documentary on Martin Luther King. There's a racist somewhere that was still interested and was like, probably said some racist stuff and then was like, I'm gonna check it out. Like we gotta be diverse and find out. Gotta watch this stuff, y'all. I think.
Is that to keep your enemies closer type aspect? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah. You can't just keep Donald Trump doing stuff and you don't know what he's doing. That's the most dangerous thing in the world. Not to be educated on where he's coming from and what his views and opinions are. Because then once you do that, you ain't got no way of regulating or combating whatever he's doing.
And here's Don Page co-signer. It's worth watching, like you said, to see what the other team is doing. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he co-signed it. Okay. I ain't watching no Donald Trump documentary. I'm just sorry. I'm not interested enough. I already know what the type of dude he is, and I don't care enough to want to know about deeply his family and his rise to fame. And
how do you know? Like, how do you know? Maybe you want to know how I always wanted to know, how did he pull this off?
I don't need the behind the music of if it's on VH1, you know what I mean, or what is it, TV1? I like those type of documentaries. Give me that. I watch it on Mickey Howard or somebody before I watch Donald Trump.
Oh, Mickey Howard, that is hilarious.
For real. Yes, they watched it to their
yeah, they watched it to tell racist slurs themselves feel good. Yeah, I believe it. I was just making. And anyway, Jay Black don't even count, because when is Jay Black in his busy schedule watching the Marion going to have time to watch the Trump documentary anyway?
Shut up. We make time for what we want to make time for. But shut up. Oh God. He said that man and his team is extremely delusional. See, it's just going to get you frustrated watching. That was my take. Thanks for my summary. Now I got it. Bam, I know. It's going to frustrate you watching it. Because they all just going to say what they need to say to keep him happy. Because they said when Trump get mad, it's a problem. So his whole team, they're delusional.
I agree with that. I still don't. I'm still interested on how a delusional man was able to pull off the greatest election upset in presidential history. That's more of a reflection on his country.
Oh, this is the dude that was on. Okay, Don, this is the one that was on TMZ talking about it. They directed dude, and he was, partial. He was neutral, and he captured Trump. After that. Okay, now that did look interesting. I remember that part now. I remember TMZ had the director on, and he was talking about it, and and it was showing Trump in that raw image of him being pissed. But that's still like people can be mad and like, yep, that's Trump. They still want to vote for him. And that's the part that irritates me. There's nothing that he can do that's going to stop his movement. His movement is there. It ain't being stopped unless he's not allowed to run. That's the only way they're going to get stopped.
You don't think white people thought the same thing about black people when it came to Obama? No matter what he did, we was going to, blacks and Hispanics were going to vote for him. You don't think they felt the same way?
He didn't have a bunch of scandals, a bunch of issues. Barack didn't have none of it. If he did, it would have been a problem. The white folk, you still need some white folk to vote for you. He wouldn't have got those people. No matter how you look at it, that ain't all because we all ain't go out and vote. Like as much as we want to believe, we did more the first time than the second time. He was like, he all right now. He don't need us. He gonna have no. You still need support from other races and other ethnicities or whatever. You can't ever say that right.
You don't think they black people who voted for Trump?
I'm sure they were. You got Herschel Walker, Clarence Thomas.
Does he? Wow.
I mean, he got a squad.
Herschel Walker might be. Yeah, one day we got to get a clip. When you come off a vacation, we got to get a clip of Herschel Walker just talking. And it is the most mind-blowing thing. Oh, it's no segue. Remind me to tell you about Warren Sapp. But Herschel Walker may be the most. You talk about delusional. I ain't never seen a person more delusional than Herschel Walker speaking in front of a group of people with a microphone. Like, I believe everybody should have the right to speak. Everybody should have the right to their opinion. Everybody should be able to grab that microphone and like Jay Black says, speak your truth. But it is some of the scariest things I've ever heard come out of a black man's mouth in the history of my life. This man is against critical race theory because he don't want to make a race of people feel bad.
We don't want the truth out there because we're going to make them feel bad about their ancestors. So we got to water down the truth.
But
Nikki, said? Like, I mean, if Trump going to give us more stimulus money,
Trump going to give us more stimulus money.
What that little 1,500 going to do long term? Stop that, or whatever it is. No, that ain't it.
Let me just say this, but this let me just say this way. I know it's not Joey B's fault, right? I know Joey B ain't got nothing to do. He could not have predicted a war in Ukraine could affect gas prices and all that other stuff. I understand it's not President Joe Biden's fault. I get it before y'all jump down my throat. But financially, maybe it was coincidental. But I was pissed at Donald Trump. But financially, I did pretty damn good during Donald Trump's 4 years.
I can't co-sign. I can't even laugh. I can't even do any facial expression based off that.
I don't know if it was by coincidence, if he was just riding off the coattails of President Obama. And maybe it's like when a head coach takes over a football team that's already good. It's like Steve Kerr being the new head coach for Golden State after Mark Jackson had already developed
built the team, got it all.
Built the team, got it there. So it could actually be. I am no financial expert. We would need the business bully or the financial rebel or somebody like that to explain it. Maybe it was just him riding the coattails of President Obama and his financial plans. Just happened to be coincidental those 4 years. I was all right. Jay will not
I can't co-sign Trump. because he's a scammer, and I
He's a
know it.
scammer. He's
He said, "Hey, these systems are in place to get out of these taxes. Don't worry about me having millions and only spending 400 in taxes or whatever." And saying I took this out. He worked the system. But that's, you want a scammer as your president, someone that's doing, finding loopholes. And I mean, that's how my mentality works. Like, not somebody that's supposed to be running the free world. Like, oh, how can I get over on this? Nah.
You're 100% right. I liked back in the day when putting $30 in your tank meant something. The gas tank is very disrespectful right now.
Extremely.
If you put $30 in your tank, you're fooling yourself, because you're going to be back at the gas station within a day or two, depending on how you drive. Trump found that secret stash and shared it with the people. I don't know. I don't know what secret stash you speak of, White Chocolate. I don't know what the secret stash is. Oh no, feel better. Oh, I'm reading Jay Black's text.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Jay Black, oh no, feel better. What? Jay Black be making you feel like he really cares. Oh no.
Shut up. Your ass.
This nigga will legit send a text to people
I'm not playing with you.
To people we've known for 30 years.
I'm not playing with you.
She know you don't care.
You're an asshole.
Jay would never say "oh no" to me. He would never. If I was like, "Yo,"
females are different. Females are different. You're supposed to show that you care. That's what my wife told me. So I try to be mindful of that.
Yo, if I could send Jay Black a text and say I'm in jail, and he still wouldn't say "oh no."
Man, nigga, you got caught.
That would be the turn. That would be the text. You got caught again.
What was you thinking? How did you get caught? Like, okay, when people do that in the midst of something, wow, well, why would you do that? If I knew I was going to get caught, I wouldn't.
If I knew I was going to get caught, I would have stayed home.
What was you thinking? I was thinking I wasn't going to get caught. Like,
I was thinking it was a normal Friday.
Me and Lady Q just had this about Tristan Thompson. Apparently, is this spitting dirt with Sexy Mo? The Tristan Thompson, obviously, him and Chloe just had another kid. Yeah. And I'm like, after the cheating thing, he said, well, Chloe didn't know him. But what was Tristan thinking? I guess they did the in vitro thing and got a donor impregnated before she found out about the secret baby he had. So, and the new baby is due this year or something.
Right.
And I'm talking about, what was Tristan thinking? I thought, that he wasn't going to get caught. Like, you didn't know. He's not thinking, oh, man, she's going to find out about this kid. I'm going to get caught. No, he's thinking, no, I'm good. So, yeah, we hope that people you'll get caught.
So everybody on IG, I just want to explain to you what Jay Black just said. He just said he hates when something happens and people are like, what were you thinking? And he was like, I was thinking I wasn't going to get caught. That's what I was thinking. I was going to wind up doing the same thing that I normally do.
Duh. And in that moment, you asking somebody that, it's just weird to be like, what are we doing? You know damn well I didn't hope to get caught, so don't.
The bad part is you've been asking yourself the same question the entire time. People just repeat what you've been in your mind, like, why did I do that? Like, what made me?
If I could reverse time,
if I could I would have just stayed home.
I wouldn't even. Wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't even worth it. How much did I really save? But what was I really gaining? Like, Shorty wasn't even that cute. Like,
she wasn't even cute. She wasn't. What was I thinking? I think about all the times I've gotten in trouble in life, and you know what would have saved me in each time if I just would have stayed my ass home. Just stay home.
Ain't nothing but trouble outside at a certain time.
Nothing but trouble. Just stay your ass home. Like I realized, I was like, yeah, I went, okay, when that happened in Texas, if I'd have just stayed my ass home, who decided to go to 7-Eleven? Like, why did you have to go to 7-Eleven?
Well, you should be able to go to 7-Eleven.
No. I wanted to go to 7-Eleven because I was hungry, but there was no reason for me to be in the condition I was driving to 7-Eleven.
That part. Yeah.
I had an Uber Eats app on my phone. Like, I could have got anything I wanted, like delivered to the house.
You was thinking, I'm going to be fast. I'll be in and out.
I'm going to be in and out real quick. 28 hours later, I'm still not home.
Wrong. And for some reason you can't find your shoelaces. This is some bullshit. I should have just stayed in the
I
house.
should have just stayed in the house every single time.
Oh God, they done took my shoestrings.
Just stay your ass home. There was something else on that. I ain't gonna talk about that, but I'll talk to you about that later. Go ahead, send Mo another text so I have some more material.
I'm not saying I do care, Mo. I hope you feel better, Mo. I hope Shawnee feel better. Shawnee's
Of course, we hope
a lot.
Shawnee feel. Yes.
Yeah. It's just Mike, guys are different. Girls you're supposed to, have some empathy for.
My mom, I made the mistake, and I made it, but it's not a mistake, but my mom's very, very prayerful. Like she once I say something about somebody, like let's say I said Jay went to the doc. I've done it before. It was something. I don't know what you went to the doctor for. I don't know what it was, and I happened to mention it. Right? She's like, all right, I'm gonna pray for him tonight. But once I say that, now she's gonna ask me every day.
Every day, how's Jay? How's he doing today? I don't know. I ain't talked to her because that ain't how we do. We just get an update, and next time you feel better, let me know when you better. We keep it pushing. I ain't checking on that nigga every day. Yo, how you feel today? Did you take the medicine with?
Did you take the medicine?
We don't do all that.
That's what she's doing. Is he taking the medicine? Has he changed his diet? I don't know. Mom, I'm trying to stay out of rehab. Like I don't know what he's doing. Like I'm doing my best.
I'm trying to hug trees over here. I don't got time to try to figure out. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm trying to think.
I said, y'all don't understand. Like y'all guys are weird friends. I said, no, we're not weird friends. There's just the understanding that has been built there for a long time, and it works. So why don't y'all just leave it alone?
We good. Yeah, I feel weird every time how you feel today.
How you feel today, homie?
I throw a flag on the phone.
That is so bad, yo. Yo, we are horrible friends. We're horrible friends. Think about what you said. If I text you, J Black said, if I text her how you feel today, he said I throw a flag on a play. I said, that's a flag.
Such a violation. Do guys do that? Text each other? I don't know. Maybe there are some people out there.
There might be some guys that did that.
Hey, LBGTQA, do you?
Yo, just gonna make sure
it's all good.
You all right? I care about you.
Just know you got a friend in me. I'm here for you. What?
That is horrible. You should be able to send those text messages. This is what people
guys can't do that. No, there's no guys.
This is why guys can't never share their feelings because they're scared to death of sending a text. You soft now.
Yeah, that's soft. They're doing too much. Even Nikki said red flag. Exactly. Flag on the play.
You can't look at Nikki. You won't let men share their feelings with each other. So what do? They wind up suppressing it, and it comes out in other ways. It's not healthy, yo.
Oh God.
So it's like if your boy sends you a text like, yo, I'm hanging on by a thread. And then you send him, well, homie, keep hanging. I don't know what you want me to do.
The fight continues.
Sam says, so how am I feeling today? I'm feeling all right today.
No, I got saying like if you texted that to me.
Oh yeah. How you feeling today, Mike Shawn? I'm like, oh no, if it came from Jay Black, I'd be like, somebody took his phone.
You know what's funny? I think Shawnee think that too. Like I text her some nice stuff. And she hit me with the order, and then she said, well, tell Lady Q I said hi. I said, oh, that was cold to know that Lady Q was behind this text message. Yeah. I felt like I was caught. I don't talk like that, but you get the gist of it,
But Shawnee probably thinking, what if somebody did take your phone? Or let's just say you and Lady Q weren't in a trusting relationship. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shawnee was really trying to look you out just in case somebody reads your phone. by saying tell
Oh,
Lady
tell Lady
Q.
Q. Okay, because you sent us.
So
Oh, you know what? So maybe it wasn't that. It could have
I
been
think it was a
okay.
respect factor, just in case, to be like, tell Lady Q I said hi.
Okay,
So if this message is ever read out loud,
is you can't take it from anything other than
then this was
he
just a
looked
health check.
checking out.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. I felt guilty. Like she knew Lady Q must have been like
I
behind
mean
some
that
of
too,
this.
that too, that too. We know you didn't write the text, but that too, yeah, that too.
No, I be thinking it. I just can't express it like that. Like I be having those thoughts though. I just can't. I just can't put it. I can't. I just don't. I wake up sometimes tell my wife, yeah, I had some warm feelings, and then move on. Like I just can't say what I was thinking. I just can't.
Wait. What do you mean? You said you had some warm
I
feelings
had some warm fuzzy thoughts
about
and, about us and the certain things that I would have loved to just say and verbalize.
to Lady Q?
Yeah, in that moment, but I just couldn't. So I said it in my way of letting her know I had those thoughts, and I try to keep it moving. Some things sometimes make me feel uncomfortable and awkward. I don't understand
Wow.
it, but yeah.
Wow.
But I guess it goes back to needing therapy. I guess I don't know.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but at least you let her know that there were warm, fuzzy thoughts in my brain.
Yep.
I just right now am not able to tell you.
Yep.
Could you write them down? Could you text it to her?
Nah, emoji can sum it up.
An emoji can sum it up. Wow.
Yeah.
God, we need a professional. I can't wait to get Joel on this show.
I think an emoji. If you know me, and you know that means way more and it's deeper.
An emoji?
Like certain aspects, yeah. Me just saying that, yeah, I think it's deep. But it's either here nor there. I know you express yourself differently. Yeah, you get some people just go with it. Some people ain't.
I don't. Half the time, I'd be better off just shutting up every time I express myself. Trust me. I'd be a lot better off if I just kept my big mouth shut and just be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna suppress these feelings for the next 50 years too, because these don't seem to come out the way
I had good intentions.
I had a whole plan.
They go left. Now you're arguing. Like, this wasn't the plan.
This was not the plan. I swear it wasn't the plan.
Now I'm invested to defend myself now. Yeah.
I literally just called to say I love you, and I don't know how it turned into raising children. Like, how did we jump into?
But love ain't do this when you were supposed to do, and now you're bringing up old stuff. Yeah. Damn. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later.
You done messed up everything. And then the person's like, now you done ruined my day. And now you're going to be like, I don't give a damn. Now welcome to my life. All my days have been ruined.
Really, it's been like that. So you try to tell me that it turns.
All my days been ruined.
It wasn't ruined when I helped you, when you and your mother needed or y'all, whoa, what are you doing? When you're your child or whenever this happened, yeah.
I should really bring the paper that I read. I am going to bring it. I'm going to bring it on the show. And it's called how to have a conversation with your significant other or somebody you care about. And you always have to use the word I. You never say you. You have to say I.
Not like you to the person you or
yeah.
Like,
you have to use when you're having a conversation, especially when it gets heated. You have to say I.
Oh, when it's heated.
Feel that so and so and so and so. You never say you, and you never start, and you always have to stay. And this is what we always do. Everybody does this. You have to stay on the topic of the discussion.
No, people can't. That's what I be trying to do. I be trying to let's stop veering off, stop pivoting. Yes. Let's stay. This is what just started this. Let's stay right here. No, because there's more than that. And there's a buildup of but you can't take me down, nigga. I'm focused on the topic. I'm focused right where we're at. I'm not focused on whatever the dishes that was left the night before, the laundry that, I'm not focused on any of that other stuff.
Right.
I like that and staying on topic. I like that.
Hopefully we'll be here on Monday. I'm hoping
we'll
I'll set it up on Monday.
Mike gonna be running the show.
Dan Don Page, you leaving already? But technically you're right, because I'm just going by what the therapist, the paper says. Before you even begin the discussion, you have to decide what the point of this discussion is going to be. Now, all this, and I said this in class, all this is good, right? I get all this, right? This all makes sense. But who plans these discussions sometimes? Like when I was like, what happens when a discussion just pops up? Like, do you hang up the phone? Do you say, can we talk about this later? Because if you tell somebody, can we talk about this later? It's going to piss me off.
I want to talk about it now. So
I want to talk about it now.
You want to brush me?
So now you got to go.
I might not feel like talking about it later.
Yeah, you did it right. See, I am uncomfortable having this conversation right now. I'm not in the right mindset to be productive. Now, can you imagine me doing that every single time I have I have to have the paper next to me when I'm talking.
Read my notes.
I read my notes before I talk now. And the last conversation that I didn't read the notes, I screwed up the conversation.
That's funny.
And y'all think I can run this show? Y'all are crazy. Y'all really think I'm gonna get a tutorial that's gonna be able to run all these screens and pictures and stuff? Can we need a volunteer who can do this. This is what we need. Leah Frazier. Boy, we need Leah.
Somebody to pop in. Tam should know how to do it. Anybody can learn how. Mike is really easy.
So when are you gonna do?
Because you just hit the comments. You just hitting the comments. You said I'm doing that. I'm just hitting the buttons, and every comment you see them all hitting them. Bam! It's like, oh, you need to play something. See that? You just hit buttons. Everything is labeled. See how easy it is? It's easy.
And that's all going to be on my screen. Everything that you just press is going to be on my screen.
Yep. Everything.
And how is that going to get to my screen? Because I'm going to go to a website and I'm going to put in a certain thing, and then that's going to pop on my screen.
You're going to have clearance. You're going to be an administrator.
An administrator.
And then you'll be good. It's just hitting buttons. Yeah, Tam. All he's doing is hitting buttons.
Tam, don't play me, because y'all trying to downplay it. And then when the Monday disaster comes, because I'm going to practice on Sunday.
Hey, it's Friday. Yeah, you going to practice Sunday? Okay, good.
But you got to call me. You didn't call yesterday.
Yes, I'll be tied up. Yeah.
And let me say pause on that, because the way I said that, I didn't even like the way that sounded. You didn't call me yesterday. I don't even like the way I just said that to another man.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take it that way. Mike, just get on, just talk. Yeah, Mike, you just talk. That's you good. You know how to just talk.
And then Nikki goes, then send the link. Nikki, I don't know how to send the link.
Let me see if I can test that out.
I don't even know how to send the link, Nikki White. So I would love to have you on one of these squares. Now, once I get it.
Copy. Yeah, you ain't gonna know how to do that. So basically just want to copy the link from out of your email,
yeah, I can
paste it in the comments, and then hit send like this. And then everybody gets the link.
Oh, in the comment.
So anybody can join right now. Like the link is sent. So anybody watching, they can just click on that link or copy and paste or whatever, and it'll bring them right up. Boop, and then you can add them to the stream. Just that simple.
Copy and paste.
Nikki, do it, Nikki, if you're free. If anybody want to pop on. Why not?
It don't matter. We doing a test run because Monday is going to be something crazy.
Anybody can click on.
And the more he says anybody can click on, that's the more he's like, anybody can do this, Mike. Anybody can do this.
Anybody.
That means it's going to be terrible.
It's really simple though. It really is.
He's setting me up something so awful right now. It's like anybody can. He's doing Big Brother to me. Anybody can do it. It'll be fun. Anybody can drive a car. Go ahead, get in the car. Just always remember to brake when everything else panics.
Just brake. Yep, just slow it down. There you go. And like she said, just talk.
And just talk.
Just talk.
Shit.
You good.
I'm exhausted now. I need some vitamins. I'll be watching them commercials. You ever see the commercial with Frank Thomas and Doug? What's the name? Doug Flutie?
Doug Flutie. Mm-hmm.
You ever see the commercials? The pills.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Feeling sluggish.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And even she'll like it too. I always think that's crazy that Frank Thomas has to do that part. That means it's going to be a disaster. Yes, Tam, I'm telling you. Monday ain't gonna be nothing fun. And I'm gonna wake up earlier and I'm gonna get here earlier.
See if Kamari can come on earlier with you. I'm financial rebel.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just popped in.
Jay Black.
Somebody popped in. Let's see who popped in.
Look who's
there, Jeanette. There's Jeanette.
Hey.
See how
I was just trying.
See, it worked. Look, somebody else just popped in. Look. Hey, Miss White Chocolate. Hey, turn your radios down. Please, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, Nikki.
Hi, sugar. What's going on,
I
y'all?
I can't believe that y'all really popped on. This is
Hell yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all done made my morning. Somebody's echoing. So turn down your volume. So which one of
Let me see
y'all?
who it is. All right, I muted Jeanette, so it got to be Jeanette. So whatever's in the background.
Nikki,
Let's see. Is it me?
No, it was Jeanette.
where
Because
you
I'm
at?
only on my phone. I turned the speaker off.
Where you at?
All right, she's good now.
Nikki, where
Where
you
who
at?
Me?
You, yeah.
I'm home.
Oh, you're home? Yo,
All right, I gotta go.
All
I'm
right,
she gotta go.
I'm getting ready to go to the beach.
I can
Oh,
see.
for the weekend? Just for today?
Just for the day.
What beach you going to?
I'm going up to Seaside Heights.
Oh,
Heights.
look, she got a hookah all early in the morning too. I see you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First thing in the morning. A hookah a day keeps people's lives at bay. Okay.
Nikki White Chocolate.
I don't play with these people out here in these streets.
You going by yourself, or you taking somebody with you? Or you got to keep that on the low. Or you?
No, I'm taking my son.
Are you
The
taking
14-year-old.
the 14-year-old?
Yeah, we're gonna go for the day because he getting ready to go camping with the Boy Scouts next week. So we're gonna spend some quality time.
Oh, you're a good mom. You got your kid in the Boy Scouts and everything like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, he only mixed child in there because they all white.
Right.
It make me leery because I'm like, these white folks taking my kids to the woods. I don't know what's going on. Is he gonna come back? But he's half Puerto Rican, so I know he will survive.
It's in his
He will
blood.
be back.
It's in his blood.
Yes.
Oh shit. Nikki.
My sister always tell my sons, she be like, you a Puerto Rican, not a Puerto Rican. So make it happen.
You can.
That is hilarious, Nikki.
Yeah. So he gonna be all right.
No, you'll be good. So you got any plans for the weekend?
I'm off this weekend because I work 2 jobs. I work at Macy's part-time. And my full-time I work for Temple University. But so I'm off this weekend. Next week I'm going to Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh, you busy. Oh, you making your summer work.
I'm trying to catch a flight and get on somebody's island.
Man, who you telling? What island would you want to go to?
I want to go. Like, I'm trying to go to Jamaica. I really want to go to Jamaica, but
not too crazy. Okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Like, I'm looking at Cancun. I'm looking at Jamaica. Just to get out of here.
Yeah, Jamaica's nice. St. Thomas is nice. St. Thomas is also nice.
I've been to St. Croix, so I do want to hit up St. Thomas.
Yeah, I have a dream on my bucket list. They asked me to put. I never had a bucket list before. Anybody, Jay, you got a bucket list?
Nah.
Nikki White Chocolate, you got a bucket list?
I got one in my head. I didn't write it down, though.
You didn't write? Okay, so me too. I thought I had one in my head. One of my bucket lists is I want to wake up Christmas Day on a beach, but sober. I don't want to watch, but sober. I don't want to wake up. And I want to have a little Christmas tree. And I just want to be on the beach. Hopefully the family, I'll be able to have the family there. But my mom is so stuck in tradition. Like, she doesn't like doing different stuff for Christmas. She likes doing the same exact thing.
Right.
She's very, and Jay Black's the same way. See, Nikki White Chocolate's down to do the beach thing.
Absolutely.
On Christmas Day, wake up on a tropical island and just chill.
Hell yeah. Like in Greece somewhere. Some old crazy shit. Greece.
I don't care where it is, just as long as there's a beach and the beach is nice.
No, Mike, because you're gonna be on Florida with all them.
No, I'm not gonna be in Florida. We're not gonna be in Florida. We're not gonna be in Miami. We're not gonna be. No. We gotta be on an island outside the country. We gotta be on an island somewhere. I don't want to be in Miami because that just leads to rehab. That's Atlantic City. We in Atlantic City. That's not what I thought. I'm celebrating Christmas Day at the Hard Rock Cafe. Like, what am I doing?
With brown water.
Yeah, the dirty beach.
No, I want a hot beach. Jay Black, you would be down if the money was right. You'd be down.
Oh God, I don't know, man.
Here he goes. Why you always gotta be that guy?
I doubt it.
Why?
Christmas is Christmas. You're supposed to wake up and come down the steps or go to your tree or whatever with the kids. And
I said we got a tree, and you're gonna have the kids there. We're gonna have a tree. We gonna have the kids.
And have your coffee at the water. What's wrong with that?
Had the coffee at the water. Not Atlantic City, yeah, Afro Queen. Don't do
He said the beach.
You said the beach. I said Christmas. I'm not spending Christmas in Atlantic City. No diss to Atlantic City. I've had some great times in Atlantic City. No diss to Atlantic City, but that ain't exactly what I was thinking about. That wasn't. All right, so Jay Black's out. So it's just you and me, White Chocolate. So
cool. Let's do it. I don't know how to control anything. I don't know how to do any buttons. I don't know how to do any of that. Jay Black, you got to do a tutorial so that way we can learn. The people can learn. You know
Nikki White Chocolate is going to be fill in. You going to be hang out with Mike all week? Look at Mike.
That'd be hilarious.
At least 1 or 2 days. Yeah, we got to do a tutorial.
Nikki, you're always welcome to pop on one of these squares, girl. If you ever got some passion of something that you want to say, or maybe you mad at us, or you happy with us, you can always pop up.
I appreciate that. I can always get on and shoot the shit.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you for coming to that comedy show that night.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, girl. Have a great weekend.
I am. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
All right.
Later.
Nikki White Chocolate, ladies and gentlemen.
And then people, they leave themselves. Is not you can leave, make them leave. You can hit remove. And can be removed.
All right.
You probably struggle with that part. Yeah, but hey, you gotta go on your own.
Yeah, you gotta do me a favor. Can you tap the button and get out? Can you shut your square down? Yeah, but I want to stay longer. No, I know you do it, but I need you to shut your square down. Just have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself.
Go. You just put the link out and that's it. Anybody can pop on, and then you'll be fine.
Have a great. Tam talking to Nikki. I thought she was talking to me. Tam over there talking to Nikki. All right, so
yeah, we should go though.
What's it? What's 8:30? We ain't do too bad.
A couple things to do. Yeah,
we ain't do too bad. Yeah, I got some stuff I'm supposed to take care of today that I probably won't. But I got it written down. So if you check me out, y'all, follow me at Mike Shawn Comedy. I will be posting things. I just booked I'm gonna tell you some other stuff on Monday. Can you pin it, Jay Black?
No, I don't think I can.
Can you pin it? See, now y'all already talking lingo. I mean, I know what pinning is, but I know how to pin something on my IG live. That's about it. I don't know how to
pin. Did I just pin it? Or I put a star next to it. I don't even know what that do. Yeah, never mind. No, I can't.
Jay, you're gonna have to call me today. Paul, or Sunday. What day are you gonna be available?
Sunday would be best. Sunday. We did get the tutorial together. Shiny got to give you access, and we get the tutorial together. We go.
All right.
Sexy
Mo. Oh no, feel better. We love you, Sexy Mo. We love you.
Yes, we do. Don't pay Mike no attention. Mo, I care, Mo.
Mo, you know Jay don't give a damn about cramps.
yeah, that part. No, it was the other part that she said that I was like, oh, like that part.
Yeah, she suffers from major migraines. Like she really does have bad headaches. Like she be doing too much. I be trying to tell Mo, she gotta slow down, but who am I? Who am I to tell her? I'm getting ready for the water park. Y'all have a good weekend. Look at y'all got plans. People got plans.
Oh no.
I ain't got no plans today, but I got plans tomorrow. Oh, no. I should have got a haircut.
Everybody feel better. Everybody.
Yes.
Everybody feel better.
Oh no, feel better. Yeah, Tam. Oh no, feel better. Great show, guys. Thank you, Nikki White Chocolate. All right, y'all. You know how we end this. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for likes, you fight for views, you fight for parking spots, fight for your happiness, and never let anybody take it away from you. And every once in a while, just text a friend and be like, oh no, feel better. Like,
If I'd have just said feel better, I'm wrong. I say, oh no, I try to add a little oomph to it, and now I'm still good.
You try to be like, oh no.
With all the
no. All right, man. We're gonna do this on Sunday. I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully, Mo will be here rocking with me on Monday. All right, y'all. Everybody have a great weekend. Be kind to each other. We talk to y'all. Hey.
Hit this button like this.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby,